Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So, following on from the last episode, we've found a few treasures, and I said we're going to put in some productions over here, because winter's coming, there'll be less work to do, and we'll need something to try and keep some money coming in. So I thought, before I start, what I'll do is water is going to be an issue. We'll need water, won't we? I've seen a way of doing it, and then there's obviously that's 1500 quid. It's not coming up. There it is. But that also charges you for the water. So I thought, what's to stop us digging a hole and seeing if we can hit the water level? And then we can just get water for free out the ground, can't we? I don't know if I've too many beers already or what. So I started digging a hole, and then I thought, that's not going to work. So I clicked to exit the game to come back in, and muscle memory made me save the game. So I've dug a hole. Pretty deep hole. So we've got to deal with that. Which is really annoying, actually, because I tried to go to a lower point, and I should have gone in the corner, because I could have put something over the top of it. So I mean, do you think could you expand a rice paddy once you'd made it? I wonder, is it worth having a go? If we make this into a rice field, start new field. How do you get into demolition mode? Ah. That's just made as a raised bit of ground, which personally I haven't got a problem with. Do I leave that, or do I where are we going to put the greenhouses? Generators might be an idea as well. £1,000 a month isn't a bad idea actually, but we do want to get up to right greenhouses. Small ones aren't going to be. Oh, for rice saplings, £3,000. I think we should definitely be making. We definitely want a rice sapling greenhouse. %, but obviously that's probably where the rice paddy is going to be going. Where's the... If we do a drive around the outside, should we cover the area that's down this? We don't really want it to be... Should we just gravel over? This bit, another yard. Question is, I suppose, it's not showing us where the rice is going to come out of. Is that part of the settings? Normally it has the lines up, doesn't it? They're on. They're on. Don't hit the save button yet. Why can't I see them then? I mean, that could work there, because I think the saplings are going to come out on the left hand side as to where we are. Yeah. That's not bad actually, because we could still put we can still put a, let's say we had like a chicken coop. That'll hold 31 chickens. Interesting, 30 or 31. 20. You've got a little outside run and somewhere to keep the foxes away. We could probably do that without having this hole if we were to do that, but we do probably want the rice field to come down there. I like the idea of putting chickens in as well actually. Why is that 30 and that 20? Oh, that's tiny. suppose on space-wise, I'm assuming we've got bigger options then. Go back to, because we want not a factory, god no, I'm not at that level yet. Small greenhouse, 9 of your English, £1,000. Medium, 18 grand. What's 27 grand for a greenhouse? I think we'll have to start small, you know. That I like. Where are the mushrooms coming out? Why are you not showing me where the mushrooms come out? I'm gonna have to test it, aren't I? Because this looks like the side's open. And down here is perfect for the moisture. I'm gonna have to test it and then come back. Right. That side, that's no use at all then. So that's a no-go. I suppose I have to put a small greenhouse in, but do you go glass or do you go... I guess we're going to have to go like that for now. But where does that go? Where does that come out? That's that side of it. Right, okay. We probably want a shed in here somewhere as well, don't we? I think we're going to have to do a bit of landscaping. Back to the start. Right, we're back. We've got the big hole still. Not bothered about that. Ignore that. So we're gonna put in we're doing the rice sapling greenhouse. I think if we did just tuck that in as far as we can. We'll probably need a bit of turning room there now. Then a small greenhouse. Come on, there we go. Mushroom greenhouse, which is that way. Oh, that was there a minute. There it is. You've got a little bit of space in there that's a bit wasted. Would they look better like that, or would they look better if we went like side by side? Boom, 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 and just add them all in like a big square. And you could just drive around them, couldn't you? Would that look a little bit too industrial? But you could just drive around the outside. And then fall into there. I don't think that's not too bad though, is it? You've got room to get in there. You've got room there. Probably going to want a shed in somewhere though. And then you're potentially going to have driving all the way through here. Because you'll have a path that would need to go. You could just done. I could have just done a path all the way down and around there, couldn't I? And straight back up. That might have been much more sensible. Grass in between, and then just fit these onto the path. Tempted to do it like that, you know. It might take up more. No, it won't take up more room, will it? I'm going to do that. I'm coming back. The options, it's just too many options. Try again. Right. I think there should be fine. It doesn't want to go there. There. Right. Entrance to that isn't at this side. Get back down there. So we can go off the back of there. That might actually save a bit of space. Where do they go on that side? You want a little path in between. Where does that come out again? Mushrooms come to the left, so that would be fine if that went there. Where's the door though? The door's that side. You'd need to leave a bit of space there to get through, which we can do, can't we, really? Although they've not made this easy, have they? You could go sideways on, I suppose, couldn't you? Would that work? You went like that, and then if you had that was there, comes out on the water side, so you could go in. Oh yeah, that could work. That's quite space saving actually. And then the door's that side though, isn't it? Might not work as well as I thought it would. You need space to get in and out to get the mushrooms, and they come that side of it. You also need space to get in and out. Maybe don't put that there then. That could definitely come off here though, couldn't it? That could come up here. That's toggle snapping apparently. That's level with that. I don't think that's working at the minute. Oh no, it's free mode. Turn off toggle snapping, that's just not working. There's a bit of a gap there, but it leaves you a bit of room there, and you can get into access there. You've got into access there. That's a bit tight. That is quite tight actually, and that gives us all this room here, but we still need access there. So you could put something here as long as you leave access there. I could have actually gone back to back on the greenhouses, although you couldn't. Animals, what have we got? 15 grand for cows, but they won't get milk. Osses, 55. Piggies. Sheep could be good, they could jump in the goats. I do want to do the cows and I do want to do the sheep, but if they're goats you won't get any milk off them. There needs to be somewhere like that to get the milk. Chickens, you'll get eggs, whatever. So you could go, we could go with an outside pasture here actually for the chickens. Oh, hello, that could be quite cool. But I like the idea of that as well. That's got to be back onto something because you've got the eggs there, food there. That would have to be at an angle like that. I can't go that way. Well, you could just put it on the edge there. You could actually build it out. The path could sort of turn there and come across and leave us this section open. And your path could come around there. Or you could put a shed down here that feeds out. That makes a lot more sense. And then this could this could just be at an angle, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you leave a gap or something around there. Do we go with that or do we just go with a pasture though? Free range chickens. Let's go with this. Don't need to worry about all of the sizing, because I've got a plan for all of that. Shed. Should we go for a shed? It needs to be a really cheap shed. Oh wait, that's too big for what we want. Something smaller than that. Fit the tractor in, but now then. 8 grand. Where's the doors on that? Just on the front. You could tuck that in. All the options. So many options. The prices are very all over the place. What is that? A garage? A garage with no garage. Yeah, with no garage. Whee! That's nice. I mean, there's a secret hiding spot. Stuff like this. I'll tell you what we need to do. I'm gonna have to fit a tractor in it. That won't. Oh, is that all of it? Oh, so close. No, that's too small. They've been very clever with these. That's a shame. I like these. And I like that. I can't get into some of them. Should have probably saved where we're at before we put hold up a minute. That's what I tried out for the... Yeah, that won't... I don't think that'll fit that tractor under it, unfortunately. Hey up. Hold on now. 2 grand? That drives through. No, it's just a big old barn, isn't it? That won't fit, that's too big now. I'll put that chicken pen in. It's a shame. Buildables. I'd like to, but we're not going to yet. So I think it's that. We are thin on the ground at the minute. with it being new. Way up. I don't know, we can get that in now. We've put that there. And we totally could put... Maybe we should have put that in there. Will that fit the tractor? We can always move that chicken. Come on, that'll work, won't it? Is that the one that I was looking at? Or was it that one? That's got a little bit more of a Japanese look to it, hasn't it? I can put the chickens over the front here, can't we? 10 grand. That'd fit lovely just there, actually. Demolition mode. Gotta be that. Yep. That one. Do I want to go with that one now, or do I want? Is that one a bit bigger? I like the fact that that one's bigger, but for just somewhere to put the tractor in for now and a couple of pallets, I think that's spot on. See if that snapping will work now. It's not snapping to buildings, is it? It's just snapping to polygons, I think. This is risky. Just it won't go bang on, is it? That's bloody close, that. But I suppose we should put some groundwork down there now, really. We've made a bit of a mess there, haven't we? Chickens. Let's put the chickens in as well. Let's do it. Where are we putting the chickens? Go and get some. We put them out the front. We could sort of drive around that, can't we? In fact, drive through there. You got to get the eggs out of there as well. There. Or just bring them in here, actually. That might make more sense to bring them in there, but if we want to put another building in at a later date. take the fences out for the chickens or leave the fences in for the chickens. There's your options, you see. Keep them in for now. I can still walk in the door with the mushroom mouse, that's fine. Now we're gonna have to do, I mean, what time are we at? I was only gonna put a bloody greenhouse and a mushroom house in. I've gone all out now, haven't I? So there's no need to. Let's have a quick walk around that before I save it. Drive down there, beautiful. Round there, lovely. Shed for the tractor, hopefully. Chickens will be there. We can take that fence out as well if we want them a bit free range. Go and have a look at your mushrooms. You can go and have a look at your mushrooms, that's not a problem. Nice and humid down here as well. Potentially drive straight out. Now we've just got a... Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to test it with the tractor first. And if the tractor fits in that shed, I mean, I've got the other bits, they need somewhere to live as well, don't they? We're gonna have to, we need to get that yard, and really, I mean, we can't. You're driving in, drop the gear off, or pick the gear up. You're carrying on. Lovely stuff. You're gonna park. Piss. Right, well. I've come out of the build mode now, so I can't knock it down without starting everything all over again. We're going to need the shed anyway, aren't we, really? Because we still need to put the trailer in things. So the trailer can... Where's the trailer? Get a trailer in there. We'll just get some boys to come and drop a load of gravel down or something to gravel that area off. And we can just leave it as bloody grass at the minute, to be fair. But it is making me think we might need to focus on getting up to 200 odd grand for that yard. See, if we did, I don't think we can put that much in. Plenty of room in there for these, isn't there? Oh, what am I even thinking about? I need a water bowser, don't we? And chickens. Where are we getting water from? Oh, what time are we at? I need to wrap this up soon. Well, it's good to put a water source. Right, I'll come back to you once I've sorted out. Is there any water nearby? There's the pissing sea over here. It's pretty far away though, isn't it? And there. We don't need to at the minute. Let's... How much water does everything need? Why has this not got... I'm going to get some water moved. We're going to need to buy a water bowser. How much is the water bowser? Where are we going to get one of them from? I need to get some wheat as well. What can you feed the... Can't feed them sunflowers. Can't feed them corn. Where the hell are you going to get the water? Where's the water thing from? Barrels, obviously. Jesus! Oh, I feel a bit sick. $2,000 litres. That's not priced properly, is it? 17 grand just for water. Need a chicken feed as well. Grain. Not seeds, I want... Well, I say, you've got to be able to buy chicken feed. There we go. Right, I'll come back to you in a minute once I've got chicken feed and water. It's not going to be a minute, but you get one. You know what I mean. So this is where I've managed to fill up the Bowser. It's not very good on the suspension, but it's free. And I know we can put the rice paddy in, but I wanted to see what sort of levels of water they were going to be requiring. It's not far to go to get it, really, is it? It's fine. It's where do I want to put a little mini rice paddy in, basically, before it gets nerfed and you can't do it. Could get nerfed and you can't do it. I think everything is now full. I have a spare Bowser full. Yeah, now this doesn't need to go in the shed. But probably shouldn't put it in the shed. But because I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the land escaping, you will notice chickens and cockerels are in. We can't move them in anything, so a chap has brought some over from his farm for us. They do fit in there nicely, to be fair. Yes, I was thinking exactly the same. Let's climb. Bit of a stagger there. Right. Chickens in. Potentially, I'm going to drop the fences off. I'm just going to keep them in for now, just let them get used to their area. mushrooms. I don't think we can control the gates. I think they're done automatically dependent on the weather. We're having... How do you turn it on? Yes. Yes. Both of them getting made. That only holds 2,000 litres, so I don't know how quickly we'll be going through that. Oh, we can do everything from here. That's quite good, isn't it? Chili peppers, yes. Should we just do... Oh, let's do all the new stuff. Napa cabbage, spring onion. Wonder how quick they will make, actually. Change output mode. Oh. Yeah, make and store. And greenhouse for rice. Activate. So, oh yeah. I know there's already videos out about this, but this is the first time of me seeing it. Yes, yes, yes. That, I'm very happy with that. Door doesn't go anywhere. And I imagine that would have took more water because you need the humidity, but beautiful. We're making things and you can just see through. That's really good. Rice saplings, rice paper bloody door. A few old slabs that we found, put in. These will be making saplings for us, ready for... Oh, what are we doing? Have we got a pallet? This is going incredibly slow. 137 litres. I'll have to put more of them in, haven't we? Which we could do, actually. Got space here, we can chuck in some beehives. Because if the bees get into this, we've got spring onions, chilies, Napa cabbage, there's the chilies on the way. Beautiful. We're in business, guys, we're in business. Nothing produced yet, but we're on the way. I'm going to have a think about gravel and such like, because it's... Oh, the sun's coming out now. It all sort of depends really on what I'm going to mess around with, but I think we can leave that for another episode. I don't want to... Ideally, looking at the map, we need to get rid of these bits because that's all going to need fertilising and stuff. In fact, we do need to do some fertilising. I'll probably get that done now, actually, before I do that. But I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, then feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or suggestions going forward in the series, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.